Olá, I'm Soraya and I wanted to share with you my new project, global project that I'm going to show you. So last year for September, what I did was that I did several projects throughout the months, but I only presented them in September because I wanted to show everyone that September it's not about just one thing. It can be about everything, so you can do all the different projects that you want. Like for example, I did a tiny kids book of robots. I did color with water, I did a glue book, I did regular coloring pages, I did altered pages. So, September is about everything. This year we have a new hashtag, which is May the Coloring Be With You 2026. So that's for us to celebrate Star Wars Day and also the new movie coming out. So all these new projects that I'm going to show you are all related to that because I color Star Wars every year, every month, and I color space every month. So that's one of the reasons why the hashtags were created. And I don't think a lot of people know this, but actually Space Timber was the second hashtag that I ever created in the coloring community because my first one was the Star Wars one. So that was published back in 2023. That was the Star Wars one, is the first hashtag that I created. So now, but back then I didn't have any coloring friends because I was just starting, but now I have a lot of Star Wars coloring friends and they are doing this with me, so this is awesome. So anyway, first let me just tell you that this idea is I took inspiration from this channel. I'm going to link in the description. So it's Nelly and Ruth Designs, and she's doing a thing. She has several videos with this, which is a crossword puzzle collage, and there's even an hashtag. So what she's doing is she has a book which is a crossword book puzzle, and then she uses stickers and washi to do the pages. So I don't have the crossword puzzle, but I have my notebook, so I just created my own. And instead of using stickers and washi, what I did was use coloring a book. So this book I have for more than a year, and I had a second copy. So I was not upset with that because that meant that my second copy could be used as collage. So right now I only have these, these pages left because I've been using them on Ivy and this project. So they have many different styles of pages. So this copy is my collage copy. So let me show you what I did. So this May the Force be with you. I might change this a little bit. I might change for because this was already in the coloring book. So May the coloring be with you, and I put here the date 2026. So the first thing that I did was to glue two pages together, because you know how my books always get so chunky that they cannot close, or they can come apart. So the first thing that I did was to glue the pages together, two pages together. This is very thick because this is watercolor paper. The second thing that I did was to color, to collage the crossword puzzle that I had. So this is from magazines that are 20 years old. I went through them 2 years ago and I took away stuff that I thought it would be cool for collage. So I went through all of the book and I glued this. And then I went to my Star Wars book and I saw the pages that they had. So I cut them and I'm going to color them, and then I'm going to glue them. So this is going to be something like this. And then here I'm going to write a quote, a Star Wars quote. So here we have, look, So I'm going to write, I want to learn the way of the Force and become a Jedi like my father. So that's what I did in all the pages. I just went. So now I know what I need to color. So again, here I'm going to put Leia and Hans, and the quote is going to be, I love you, Leia. And he answers, I know. This is like a very famous quote. So I might put a lot of other Star Wars things here, like stickers or something, but this is just my base. So this is the beginning, and I thought it was going to be cool to share with you, because I have no idea where this is going, but it's fun to try new things. So this one, here it is the stormtrooper. So the quote is, we don't need to see his identification. Then this one is, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Everyone knows this scene. And here's Luke. See, this one, do or not, there is no try, Yoda. Here he is. I might put things on the background. This one is, never tell me the odds. There's Han Solo. There he is. I just cut. This one, power unlimited power. There he is, the Emperor. And then I think I'm going to put the spaceships here. So all of this can change. This is just the idea that I have for now. Here it is. Today we make our last stand. Poe. This one, use the Force, Luke. There's Kenobi telling Luke that. This one, you like me because I'm a scoundrel. This one, this is a little piece of a spaceship. And when I left you, I was but a learner, but now I am the master, Darth Vader. Here's Luke. The Force is strong with my family. And I think I'm going to put this somewhere like this. This one, Leia. Another spaceship. Oh, I need to find a quote for this one. Okay. This one, we have R2-D2 here. Rebellions are built on hope. This one, the spaceships, the Force is strong. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this quote, that's the one that I was missing. The Force is strong with this one. And then the last one, we have the ships, and it's the end. So see, I didn't have more like this, so I use this one. It's different, but it's fine. And that's the end of the book. So this is going to be my own coloring book that I created, and my own collage book, because this was done in a notebook. But I think it's going to be fun doing this. So that's it for now, and hopefully we'll see how it's going to turn out in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye.